All right. Does it work? Can you hear me? Look, I can move and the camera's not freezing. Don't tell me the microphone doesn't work. I don't know. Maybe there's a lag in the comments. We'll see. Can you see me? And can you hear me? It works? Oh, thank God. 2 hours too late. Oh my God. That was the worst. All right. Anybody that wants to join, I put the link up in the top. So you feel like getting on camera, just send me a thing and I'm gonna put you up here. Let's see, who do we have? Joe's Tips and Tricks. I've been complaining about what's been going on with me all night. Thank you for being there, Joe. PB Aquatics, how are you doing, brother? How are you doing? ADK, thank you for all the support. Sorry you guys had to sit through that, but Jack and Dan they did great. Steven the biologist, how are you doing? Ricky, you basically have a farm down there, so I'm just going to call it a farm. Like I said, I think I put the link up in the top. Nope. Where is it? Well, that's not good. Let me see. Where did the link go? Yeah, it's all right. I should go to sleep too, but I'm all fired up because of the. Yeah, where did the link go? I think it. Let me see. Copy to clipboard. I really didn't figure it out. I just I don't work, and I think we're there. It is. Is that it? There you go. Yeah, your place is turning into a small farm. I love it. I'm sorry about the hamster. What is up with you and Joe's cats? Are they feral cats? What are you feeding? Well, I know what you're feeding them, but what else are they on? Steroids? Saltwater Born, how are you doing tonight? Did the link come up? Let's see. Yeah, there's the link. So anybody that wants to join, I even put in a little ear thing so I don't get a it's Steven, it's really nice to see me doing it too, since I just went through like 4 hours of running up and downstairs, 3 different computers, plugged in, unplugged, Wi-Fi, on Wi-Fi, and I don't know, all of a sudden it worked. As soon as Jack and Dan disappeared, I thanked them so much. They did such a good job. I hope they give me another opportunity because there's so many questions for them. So what's everybody doing tonight other than this? Anything interesting? Yeah, cats are crazy. My mother and my sister are cat people, and they had a lot of cats. Well, they're the cat women. They're not. I mean, look at Buster's sitting right here right now, and he's just relaxing. Yeah, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. If it was a cat, he'd be walking across the keyboard and putting his little cat butt in my face. It would be great. Your black cat is sweet. Joe, just join the chat, Joe. Just let me put you up in a little picture. I don't like being this big anyway. Just grab that link up there. Click on it. Oh, I did. Yes, I did figure out how to make people moderators. But yeah, I'm getting there. This is the first time I've done it from my house. I usually do it at my shop because I like that. It's kind of like a studio there. But my boss was there tonight, and he's just going to keep coming out and asking me questions and just being weird. So I decided, whatever, I'm going to try to do it at home. Yeah, well, ADK, you've been such a supporter, and I figure, I mean, I don't really know what the mods do other than drop links. Yeah, everybody, I think, knows everybody. But either way, drop your links if you want, or moderators drop the links. I mean, this is unplanned. Tomorrow I'm going to do a real one. I just was so frustrated. I felt like I had to come on and do something. Otherwise, I wasn't going to be able to sleep tonight. It's just so in my head. There's Joe. Hold on. There he is. Hello, Joe.
How's the audio? Is there any echo right now?
See, no echo.
No echo. All right, nice.
None. Do you hear an echo?
Yeah, I got a slight echo for some reason.
See, I think that's the problem with. Do you?
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you have your speakers on your computer?
No, I don't.
Yeah, you gotta go just through the headphones.
Yeah.
Do you have your speakers on your computer? I don't hear an echo. I'm pretty good.
There's a delay.
Just through the headphones. Yeah. Abolished Farms. Nice to see everybody. Go check out Abolished Farms. I really like his stuff. Hello. My God. I'm going to try to pronounce your name if it's wrong. Don't blame it on me. And yeah, now I hear an echo. I don't know what it is. Let's see. Ni Elpa channel. I really like you. I'm just really bad at pronouncing names. But thank you for coming. I have to use StreamYard. Yeah, I closed my YouTube tab. Joe, you have to close your YouTube tab too. You just run on StreamYard. Stephen, the biologist, did it, and he's a biologist, man. Come on.
All right, I think we're good now.
Royal Fish. Oh, I'm so depressed. I was planning on giving out your I'm going to give it out on the next one. But thank you for showing up. I had such a great time on your live stream this week. It was so much fun. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to be giving out the gift certificate or the gift card. So you might want to just tune in for that one. That's tomorrow at 4:00.
PetSmart.
Hello, Atkins. Tacos? What kind of tacos? Fish tacos, beef tacos, chicken tacos. And how far away are you from me? Because I would love taco right now. It would be great. What's up, bro? Nice to see you. I didn't see you in the first one. Well, I saw you, but I wasn't able to respond to you at all. So nice to see you. Yeah, exactly. See, you better make tacos for everybody, or like they used to say in school, like Spicoli had to do. Everybody wants a taco now. You know, Ricky, I don't blame you. I get very emotional when I lose an animal too. You know, Joe, you got lucky that your cat didn't snake.
Dude, I thought I lost the snake, man. I thought the light probably hit the snake.
And you're lucky you didn't. Oh, that would have been brutal. You're lucky you didn't have a bigger snake and you would have ate your cat.
Sometimes I wish I did.
Listen, ADK, I think no offense, but I think Corey's had a few too many tacos, and maybe she'd stick with a salad once in a while, right? I mean, I love Corey, but he's got to drop a few. All right, let's be honest.
Mediterranean diet.
What is that? What's a Mediterranean diet? I have no idea. Fishy man, how you doing, brother? Wow, not bad for an impromptu. It's pretty nice, right? PB, I agree. I definitely.
I thought you were going tomorrow,
now I want tacos. I might have to order tacos after this is over. What was that?
I thought you were going tomorrow 1 p.m. or 3.
I'm gonna do it at 4 because I want extra time to set up so I don't look stupid again. like I did before.
You're still going tomorrow?
It was so weird. You know what I felt like? Yeah, why not? Why not? I always say. So this is just to see if it worked and, say hello to everybody that was so nice to be there before. I felt like, you ever see them horror movies where the ghost is trying to communicate with people and nobody friggin' knows who he is? Ignore him in the room. That's how I felt during my own live chat. I'm like, just rocking it here. And I'm, what am I doing? I'm just running around my house like a lunatic.
I got a lot of live streams coming next week.
Fishing Tactics. Hello, my friend. How are you tonight? I plan on being there. I'm going to have to use StreamYard if you want to have guests on.
I got a live stream with Larry D's Tank.
You got to deal with that. What time?
It's going to be 5 p.m.
Everybody knows Larry D.
Mountain time, so it's 7 p.m. Eastern time on Monday.
Tell everybody one more time. I'll shut up.
Yeah, the live stream is going to be Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern time on Larry D's Tanks and More channel.
Are you going to have hot sauce with them?
No, heck no.
If I do a live stream with Larry, I want to do a little hot sauce challenge with him.
Yeah, I don't go hot, man.
Frugal Farmer. Thank you for coming. Oh, I love hot stuff. I love his videos where he takes the hot sauce and just or real hot stuff. I want to see how much I could take, but I would have beers next to me just in case, because I have a feeling he would pick something that would probably make my eyes bleed. So I would definitely want some beers next to me.
Yeah, he did something like 13 million Scoville units on his
Stephen the biologist. See, just like metrics, I don't understand the Scoville units, so it's not going to affect me. Things only affect you if you understand them,
Well, it's based off the bell pepper. The bell pepper is one Scoville
Stephen
unit.
the biologist. I don't know. Hey, if I can't take it, that's going to be really funny on camera, If I start crying because it's too hot, that's going to be must-see TV. The biologist is one step away from having my aquatic veterinarian website up. Oh my God, that's going to be great. That is going to be great. When you get if you have a link, you can't post it. You have to give it to Joe.
Yeah.
What is the name of it, Stephen? Is it Stephen the biologist? Aquatic? Yeah, because everything's aquatics. Look at this. Look at how many aquatics guys we are. It's like,
I don't have
we're
that
a family. Name. What's your last name? See, if you did, some people might treat you a little differently. They might be like, oh, his last name is Aquatic, so he's got to be cool.
Lenny's Aquatic.
Frugal Farmer is canning hot peppers in vinegar. That is, oh my God, I would like that. Yeah, it would exactly, bro. What you don't know won't kill you. Just like the astronauts that went to the moon. They didn't know about the Van Allen belt. They didn't know about the radiation, so it didn't bother them. I'm going to go by that logic.
Yeah.
Buster is abusing me right now. He's here with the ball, and he's hitting me in the arm, like almost knocking me out of my chair. Buster, do you not see we're talking to people? And if I would show him on camera, but I'm afraid I'll never get the camera back up. It's going to fall over, or I'm going to mess something up, and I'm going to look dumb again. Like, God, here we go.
Did you get that last link?
Buster says hello, everybody.
Hi, Buster. That last link I put up was for Larry. I'm sure most people know him here, though.
Larry has a great channel. And Larry's such a nice guy, too. Actually, everybody in here is such nice people. I mean, there's a few pricks that go around and leave the negative comments on everybody's thing. Give you the thumbs down. Hey, I gave fish to a charity today. Oh, thumbs down. I don't like it. We all got those people. But in general, 90%. Will you stop, you hump? 90. Stop it. All right. 99% of the people are just great people. It's just, I can't imagine all the people I can't even name all the people I've met since I started doing this. I used to watch in the background on my old, just regular me before I was Vinny's Aquatics. Yes, that is not my birth name. My mother didn't birth me Vinny's Aquatics. She should have, though. Imagine that.
That next link I'm putting up is for Big Tank Hank.
Oh, RB, tell everybody how many dogs you have again. Yeah, Big Tank Hank's going at what, 11:30 tonight?
Yeah, I'll be on his live stream next Friday.
ADK, you are lucky and you will. You will.
Yeah.
And take it as a compliment. When people hate you, it's a huge compliment. Trust me, it takes a lot of energy to hate somebody.
Those dislikes help a lot. Those dislikes make you more popular on YouTube.
I mean, it depends. Some of these people, they get thrown under the bus. Not our people, but Lee Wilcox. Oh my goodness,
Lee Wilcox.
Wow.
Did you see his video with Hulk in his room?
I love that video with the Hulk, Lee. That was amazing. The thing with the Hulk was great. That's one of the things I wanted to talk to Jack and Dan about was comic books. I go back. I used to go to comic book conventions when I was a kid. I wanted to be a comic book artist, but I found out they only made 14,000. I was like, I can make more money working with my dad. So now I make signs. But I would have loved to have been a comic book artist. I love the Hulk. Oh my goodness. How is everything in England, Lee?
It's 2:25 a.m.
dogs.
Right now.
Ricky has 19 dogs. You have
19
a farm.
dogs.
You have a farm.
There's 7 cats, right?
Yeah.
Hi, kitty.
Back to the hater thing, though. Where you get the most haters, though, is on Facebook.
Oh.
Go ahead. Go put one of your videos up on Facebook. Those people are brutal.
No, man.
Oh my God.
Facebook.
They toughened me up. When I did that Oil Bar video, I was at the top of my head. I like these guys, and I am in between content right now. So let me just get on the camera and talk a bunch of crap. 90% of me, but 10% of the people, oh my God, I want to do a video about the things they said about me. Some of them were really funny. Hello, How to Garden. Look, everybody, go check out How to Garden, their channel, the Frugal Farmer. Especially all of us who like to grow things or like to have our own food instead of going to the supermarket and buying their weird GMO stuff. I'm just trying to read the comments if I stop. RB, you have a good collection of comic books? What do you have? I used to have the Phoenix Saga. I had the first appearance of Wolverine, and during one of my moves as a young child, I lost everything. I had so many great comic books. I remember meeting John Byrne, my favorite comic book artist. Will you stop? Fuck. Hello, Roxanne. Wow. This is becoming nice. I'm kind of glad I did this. I was hesitant for a minute because number one, I thought I'd screw it up like I did before. And number two, I just was like, whatever. Yes, I do. I do have a crucifix in one of my tanks, ADK. And some people might get offended for it, but if you want to go, biblical, you're really not supposed to wear, you're not even supposed to wear a cross necklace, but whatever. I'm a Christian. I just thought it would be cool to incorporate it in there. I kind of want another tank with who is it? It's not Jason from Friday the 13th. I saw someone did a tank on the internet with Jason all chained up at the bottom of the tank, and I thought that was amazing.
Is that Joe Munoz?
So thank you for all the links. Hello, Texas Fish Room. Everybody, I don't know. You got to go check out what this guy is building in Texas. They say everything is bigger in Texas, but this guy's fish room, it's To be honest, I'll trade my house for it right now, brother. You want to trade straight up? You can take this dog that won't leave me alone either, dude. I'm gonna take your ball. There you go. All right, just go sit down for a minute. Go check out his fish room. He just had the electricity put in from what I saw. It's a beautiful building. I cannot wait to see what you're doing there. Joe, what are you up to next? What's next on your agenda?
So I just put the link for Texas Fish Room and for I Had a Garden. But my next video is a workout video, so I don't know. I might bore a lot of people.
Something Ricky said. Well, some people don't like to work out, but still, listen. If you don't like to work out, watch Joe do it and just be like, okay, I got my fill for today. I'm gonna go have a burger.
Simple workout.
Ricky has 7 cats, 5 ducks, 3 quills. Ricky, what is a quill?
5 bettas.
Right with frogs and toads, lizards, 5 bettas, roly-poly, lots of turtles, and the snake. What kind of a snake, too? Yes, Stephen, Facebook groups will drag you through the dirt. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just I just saw what you so I told everybody. You have a lot of animals, Ricky, and I like that. I like that. Okay, yeah, he probably did mean quail, but whatever. Maybe he has old school pens that they signed a Declaration of Independence with, and he keeps them as pets. Hey, who am I to judge? You're really being abusive now. Does anybody want a Boston Terrier? You ever see when a shark noses into something and they bump it first, like in Jaws? Well, that's what he's doing to me right now. By roly-poly. Yes, by roly-poly, you mean a pill bug. And what is a pill bug? Like the thing that rolls up into the ball?
Isopods.
Look, you guys went to college. You should know. Really? Relics and more. Hello. Thank you for joining us, everyone. It's another channel you got to check out.
Yeah, he posts really good.
Another great person. As a matter of fact, everybody in here is. I wish we were all sitting around at a dinner table right now having some dinners. It's isopods. Isopods. See that? I can be scientific. So workout video. What kind of workout though?
It's just a lower body workout at home.
Some of your workout videos.
I know a lot of people their gyms are still closed, so I made a video, an at-home workout video.
Yeah, everybody is still, and now they're putting more people. Marco had some friends from Italy subscribe to me, and I've been talking to them, and they said they got like 5,000 new cases in Italy. They're having a big problem over there now. Everybody's all worried about it.
Yeah. It's always bad in Italy, man.
Umberto, and oh my God, his wife's name is on the tip of my tongue, but I don't want to say it wrong.
Yeah.
Hello here, Fishy. How are you doing? Yes, everyone enjoyed Jack and Dan, and I hope you all had a good laugh. And please, at least laugh at it, because I really think it's funny now how I ran around like an idiot trying to get on. Larry D, we were just talking about you, Larry D.
I just put your link out, Larry.
Exactly. Joe's. Do me a favor, Joe, if you can put that link up at the top for the start, whatever that is, if anybody wants to join, like if Larry wants to join or anybody wants to join, I don't know.
I gotta find it. It's way up there.
Just drop that.
You're gonna have to do it. I can't go up there.
I know. I'm sorry. How are you doing, Larry? I can do that. All right, wait. I'll just do. Wait a minute. No, I don't have to do that. I know what I'm doing. So Joe was saying how he's going on your live stream this Monday. It's 7 o'clock. What, 7 o'clock Eastern, Joe?
7 o'clock Eastern, yeah.
Let's see. There we go.
You found it?
Yeah, it's there. It should come up.
All
Big
right.
Tank Hank. Oh my God, I'm
Big Tank
honored.
Hank.
This is wow. I have celebrities in here now. That is cool. Yeah, anybody that wants to join, just hit the StreamYard thing and I'll pull you in with me and Joe.
Yeah,
Or
I'm kind of
Ricky,
moderating
Mr.
too.
Jack into that live stream. So I know. Listen, I'm a hard boss, Joe. You know, it's kind of like, well, I know a little bit, but no, I would never say I was, I never did what you did. I don't know if I could. I don't know. I got to be honest. I don't know if I could. I don't know if hey, you got to get on this plane and you got to fly over there to this dirt mound and then whatever. No, I don't know if I can do that, man. I don't know. I might go to camp.
What's up, Big Tank Hank?
Yes, a celebrity sighting.
A celebrity side.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't know.
ADK. I don't know why. It said it was the link. William. Good evening, William. How are you tonight?
Hey, William has the
I've been watching
flower
William's
horn, right?
videos too. I remember seeing some beautiful flower horns. Dude, you know how it is. We're all YouTubers in here. We watch more videos and we leave more comments than anybody. No one. What do we do?
Yeah.
I don't even have TV, cable, none of that. I just watch all your guys' videos, as many as I can. And the more friends you make, the more videos you got to watch. You know,
Yeah, that's
sometimes they all blur together. They all blur together.
Yeah, that's true.
What are you eating, Big Tank Hank? I heard someone's making us tacos, but I don't know. I haven't seen a taco yet.
I had White Castle tonight.
They have White Castle out there?
No, we don't. You have to get it frozen.
I thought it was a
and warm it
local
up.
thing.
Yeah, it is. It's northeast, right?
Oh, okay. I know those ones.
Yeah, they're frozen. They're still really good though.
Chipotle. See, Big Tank Hank's having Chipotle. See, everybody's making me hungry now. Between that and tacos, oof, that's all right. I'll eat later. I go by the White Castle every time I go into the city. That's right, bro. You go in there and you get that big bag of White Castle when you're coming home from a football game or something. Oh my God! The only thing they miss in that store is they don't have hot sauce around, because you throw a little hot sauce on top of that burger, and oh my God, it's great.
I went to the White
Texas
Castle in
Fish Room.
Vegas a few times.
Have you ever had a Vegas? They have a White Castle.
They have a few White Castles.
Do they have slot machines in there? Then your burger slides out.
Yeah, it's in a Casino Royale casino.
I thought that was a local thing.
It's right by the casinos, yeah, or right by the.
Oh yeah, Ricky, I did see the quails. Okay, yes, I did. I did quails. I didn't know they were quails. I just thought they were some kind of bird. But yeah, now that would make perfect sense if they were quails. People eat those things, don't they?
Yeah, they eat their eggs too.
Stephen the biologist, today has been better since the wreck. I got the results back from the fish I did surgery on, and it is cancer-free. The Washington Institute will go down in ichthyology history for leading the project. Sometimes I see the things you do, Stephen, and I just kind of go, wow, the guy's kind of on a different level. You're kind of on a different level, my friend. Poseidon's Pets.
Hey, Poseidon's
How are you doing, my friend? Nice to see you. Does anybody have anything they want to talk about? Just throw it up in the chat. So one more time, you're going to be on Larry's when? It's Monday.
Larry's,
it's 7:00, right?
At 7:00 Eastern, and then Big Tank Hank will be 11:30 p.m. Eastern on Friday.
Yeah, that's the regular thing.
And then I'll have my own live stream on Saturday.
Big Tank Hank, I think it's every
Friday.
Oh yeah, I want to go to that one.
Yeah, he'll be on.
It
He'll
won't
be on
as
in a
stressful.
couple hours.
It definitely will. Yeah, that's why I just wanted to see if this works. So I figured I'd go on early. I didn't want to run into Hank's, into Hank's time.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, exactly. You can eat fish, Ricky, but I'm not going to eat my fish. No, to be honest, I really don't eat much fish anymore since I've gotten that deep into the hobby. Especially because I know what's in the water they're swimming in.
I got tilapia in the
Not
fridge
the
right
biggest
now.
fan of mercury. With some lemon and garlic, I would have a good time with that.
I'm not the biggest fan of tilapia, but my
killifish
snake
eggs
eats
last
it.
night.
Oh wow.
Oh, the fish love it.
Yeah, my snake loves
The fish go to
tilapia.
town on it. Here, fishy. I picked my first kill eggs last night. Moving up. How do you people breed?
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have
My
fun,
room
Larry.
has to be the biggest turnoff in the world because nothing breeds, not even by accident. I'm gonna be there. I can't wait to see. Larry. I was thinking you and Joe should do some hot sauce together, but Joe's not really into hot stuff. If I get to go on your live stream, I definitely want to tell me what hot sauce I want to get it first, and we try it together, and then you can watch me cry.
I think I'll talk more about horror movies with Larry.
Oh, I love horror movies.
Yeah,
I just became friends with Hobbs Horror and a bunch of other horror people, especially now with the Halloween. Somebody's giving away, he's doing a thing on Jaws. I'm into the horror people too. It reminds me, bro. Yo, Vinny, I know you're a pupper guy just like me, but I'm new to the saltwater game, but I got an itch for a saltwater pupper. You know of any for a 55-gallon? Oh, you can get all sorts. There's many kinds of dog face puppers. The Star Spangled pupper, the only problem with that is he's gonna get really mean. A nice porcupine pupper. You can't go wrong with a porcupine pupper in a saltwater tank. They're just so cute with those little eyes and all that. There's the Valentino pupper. There's with the longer nose. Those I have a 3-spot pupper. I have one of those, but no, I would definitely think a porcupine pupper would be great to start with. They're definitely to start with. They're nice and hardy. They're very active. They're really, really cool. Yet, DK, the green spotted pupper, though, it's going to start out is freshwater, and then you got to move it to brackish water.
Brackish water,
yeah. You got to move it to salt water. I mean, you might, if you're doing your first saltwater, whatever, you probably want to start out with something that just goes right in. You don't want to go through that whole journey. That's kind of why I'm getting a little tired of the green spotted ones and everything that's got to go from fresh to brackish to salt. It's so hard to get that timing right.
They used to sell those at Walmart.
It's so hard. Like my Pahaka pupper, he's freshwater. Dude, they used to sell guns at Walmart too.
Yeah, they used to.
Well, they probably do. Like in Texas, a place like that. Up here, they don't.
Yeah.
Let's see. What's it say? What else do we have? Joe.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a Halloween trailer.
Time out for missing with you.
Fishy monster.
There's a question for you, Joe. Joe, did you put your cat in timeout for messing with your snake?
Yeah, I told Poseidon's Pets she's been in timeout. She's still in timeout right now.
Okay, yeah. Now I read that. Okay.
She broke my printer too about a couple months ago. So.
Hello, Gen C.
Gen C.
So glad to see you on the second attempt. Thank you.
Gen C, I'm making a Halloween trailer.
Otherwise, like what kind of Halloween trailer?
I don't want to ruin the details.
Or just Halloween based.
I'm just making a Halloween trailer.
That's how you tease it. That's how a professional teases people. Okay. He throws just enough out there so you're interested, but he's not going to ruin it for you.
400 gallons tomorrow.
D loves horror too. Jen loves the horror. Yes, ADK. I'm doing water changes tomorrow and Sunday. I'm going to break them up. Fishy Mon, you did yours already. You are 10 steps ahead of everybody.
Yeah.
The Texas Fish Room has 400 gallons to do tomorrow.
Yeah, I know, man.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad. You're gonna have a lot more when you fill that room up.
Yeah. I was supposed to do a water
How
change
often do you
today,
do
but I
your
have my
water changes?
presentation.
On what?
Yeah, my presentation is pretty cool
What's your
because
presentation about?
it's kind of like I'm combining my math side with my job as a sniper. So I'm hitting up all the math that I had to know as a sniper.
See that I would really like. I would really like.
Yeah, if it turns out, I think
think-
I might make a video of it too.
Ricky, what are you making your? Because I just use my iPhone to do my videos. You know, I use my iPhone and iMovie, and I just spend hours editing. Hours.
You can do a lot of things with iMovie. Like a lot of people don't know about certain features iMovie has.
You just got to be patient with it. But it does. I've yet to see anything that it doesn't do that I want something to do. You know, I like to edit, as everybody knows, but I'm not looking for, CGI or things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, iPhone and iMovie. Exactly, ADK.
Yeah, I really like the
Even
editor
the biologist, there's 500. Well, you have the new computer. Do you edit it on a computer?
Yeah, that's all right. My videos now is on the Mac.
Yeah, one day I'm going to do that. One day. Like, I just figured out how to get this dumb thing to run tonight. So, Stephen, the biologist, says there's 5 tanks in our lab and 275 are hooked up to a system. The rest is done in shifts.
You have to pay for Kind Master, though, right?
225. Is my math right? I think it's 225. Doesn't that leave a watermark in the thing? The only reason I see, if you have Android, you don't get iMovie, and iMovie comes free. Comes free with the stupid phone. Free. So, you know, Buster, if you don't stop, yeah, that's all. That's the problem. Why I can't use a computer now, because I'm used to iMovie, so I'd have to switch over to a whole another editing thing, and I'm not ready to do that yet. Yeah, ADK. My fish videos are taking up all of my storage too. What you got to do is, my friend Pete, he got me one of those. It's a drive. It plugs into your phone. You save everything on it, and then you plug it into your computer, and it downloads it into your computer. So you always have a backup. Like on my phone, I try to delete. I can't say I got 70 videos. I have to delete them, you know, but I back them up like that. Yeah, Joe is a veteran, Atkins. Does everybody know that? I don't think Joe talks about it enough, to be honest. Yeah, you do. And even Big Rich was saying that it takes forever to upload in 4K.
Yeah, Big Rich does it too. Yeah, it takes a lot of space, takes a lot of time.
Poseidon's Pets, yeah, that's 280 gigabyte. That's why another thing, I'm looking for a computer, but it's got to be at least a terabyte of a hard drive, because I know all these videos are going to just suck up space. And it's not just the video, it's all because you take 10 different videos to make one video.
Yeah.
And then you still have those 10 videos on your phone. Plus the finished video.
What is it? I have
Android. I love my Android, to be honest.
Dude, I hate texting.
I use the iCloud too.
I'll use iCloud.
You get used to it after a while, though. Yeah, I had to buy the extra storage on iCloud just because my phone was running over like that.
Yeah.
So now, now I got them inside of my phone too. That's just the render. It's not even an upload. See,
Poseidon's Pets
gigabytes, just get
2 hours.
Those drives, ADK.
Yeah, it takes me about 2 hours for 20 minutes to upload.
I hear people that start it. That's why they do it at night.
Yeah.
On my phone, 15 minutes, 20 minutes the most. Any video. The longest video I did was 20 minutes.
1080
to upload. It takes just as long to save it. Yeah, because listen, I I don't know if I'm ready for 4K.
1080 is still really
Yeah.
good though.
Me doing 720. I actually was
720.
during the Jack and Dan thing. During the Jack and Dan thing, I was like one. It's just a frozen block of nothingness.
Hi, Mary Page Flynn.
2 hours
Hey,
to
Pat,
render.
just cool.
Mary Page, how are you doing? Are you home? Did you finally get home? Chris John.
Hey, did you make it back
Hello,
from
my
Virginia?
friend. Boy. Yeah, the 1 terabyte high drive. You definitely need 1 terabyte. What do you got?
It's crazy. My desktop only has 256 gigabytes.
You'll run that up pretty good videos. You get the external hard drive though. Pat and Jess Cole. Hello.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Richard,
See, I love that everybody knows each other by somehow. I mean, even though some of us are in different little niches or whatever they want to call it, everybody knows everybody in here. That is great.
Yeah. See, that's one of my goals on my channel, Vinny, is to bring people together. And Dead Fred said I'm doing a good job of it.
Dead Fred rocks. I
Yeah,
love
I like
Dead Fred.
that.
That he's some of the most thoughtful. His comments are up there. He leaves some really thoughtful, well thought out comments.
Yeah, he does.
He's never just a thumbs up guy. He leaves some great comments. Bro, good night. Yeah, well, you got to work tomorrow. Yeah, I got to work tomorrow too. And thank you, brother. I'm glad I got to working too. So, have a great night, my friend. Aquarium Treasures. How are you doing? It's pretty good.
Does anyone else want me to drop their link? I'm kind of
Mary, how was your trip back?
multitasking.
How long did it take you? Are you home? We've all been worried about you.
Hey, Patty.
Fishy Man, I know you, brother.
Fishy Man, I'll drop your link.
Don't worry about it, my friend. Hello, Patty. Thank you for your wonderful comments. I love it. Nothing is better to me than a shirtless William Shatner. That's what I like.
Is that who that is?
That man, he never missed an opportunity to show his chest on Star Trek. I am the hugest old Star Trek fan. Huge. I went to the conventions. I went to the one where I actually got to see Shatner, Nimoy, and DeForest Kelly. And if you don't know Star Trek, you know who I'm talking about. But it's Kirk, Spock, and Bones. Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor. I got to see them all in person. I saw Sue 7,000 times because, I had no better to do. But, yeah, I love the old Star Trek. But it was shirtless Kirk, especially that one where, he was fighting Spock, and he got his shirt cut this way, and it was the blood, and you could see his hairless chest for everybody. Like, that was something everybody was into. Just in my mind as a kid. Like, I think this guy shaves his chest. That's what I thought. Yes, the holy trinity of Star Trek. Oh, my God, I love it. You know who was the nicest to me, though, Patty? Jimmy Doohan. Jimmy Doohan, who played Scotty. The man was a saint. I'm this little dumb kid running to him at these conventions, and he's like, oh, my God. He was just so nice. He was so nice with his one finger missing because he got it shot off when he was a pirate in World War II. I love Scotty. Yeah, there's so many great episodes. The first season was just phenomenal. Just phenomenal. I mean, the third season, speaking of those conventions I went to, I don't know if anybody knows who Danzig is, the ex-singer of the Misfits and whatever, the egomaniac kind of guy, but I met him there quite a few times too. And I was actually friends with him as a little kid. But hello, Tina. How are you? Hello, Richard. How are you guys doing? What's going on with you? Mary Page says, we just made it home from an 8-hour trip. Took 16 hours. Just got up from a power nap and about to start doing more water changes. Oh, oh my God. I didn't even think about that. Oh,
Yeah.
Patty, we could go on and on all night about Star Trek. We might have to do a special one just about that. Unfortunately, the new series and the Picard thing are just utter embarrassments to the legacy of Star Trek. I mean, they I don't know what they did with those shows, but every new show on TV is just a hunk of garbage. ID, yeah, Danzig. I love that. I love when Danzig does his Elvis thing now. When he does a night as Elvis, he's actually pretty good. He was always really nice to me. He was at the convention, and it was in between the Misfits and doing Sam Hain, his other band, and he was selling giant anime action figures from Japan. There's some useless trivia for everyone. Some with that. Why Star Trek? Because Patty's little emblem is a shirtless Captain Kirk.
What about Star Wars?
Yes, exactly. Abolish farms. We did not. Star Wars. Oh my God! What did they do to Han Solo in the new movies? What did they do to Luke Skywalker in the new movies? They just whatever. The blah blah. Here's this. I'm sorry, but here's this girl that can fight better than Luke Skywalker, and she's never been trained, and she can fly the Millennium Falcon better than Han Solo. It's just really confusing. It just, yeah, exactly. No. If you watch the end of the movie, she stands there and she goes, "I'm a Skywalker." No, you're not.
Yeah.
No, you're not. You're not. You're not related. They didn't even adopt you. No, they just ruin everything. Yeah, a lot of people. My Pete can't stand Star Trek either. He cannot. He can't stand. Let's see. Yeah, it is a good profile pic. I like it. Tina does not know Star Wars or Star Trek. And you know what? Nowadays, you're probably better off unless you go back to the old stuff. Well, we were talking about horror before, and it's like science fiction kind of creeps into that same thing, like Aliens. Like, we all like Aliens. I mean, everybody likes Aliens. Yes, these are the movies you're looking for. Exactly. Even though they threw that all out the windows. Yeah, the first 6 movies were decent.
A lot of people don't like episodes 1 through 3, though.
Great.
My favorite episode is probably episode 3.
I saw the little kid, and I'm not into kid movies that much. I like the old school kid movies like what is that, Up and a Half with Burt Reynolds and that little kid. Oh, that was funny. Yes, I don't understand how she could stop a ship mid-flight, but Yoda could exactly. She could barely. She's what they call a Mary Sue. Yes, Ray. Yes, Ray. I didn't want to make it personal, ADK, but yeah, she's in Mary Sue. I mean, what happened to believable female characters like Sigourney Weaver in Aliens, Linda Hamilton in the first Terminators? Those are great female characters. They kicked ass and they were believable. They
Sarah
actually
Connor.
went through yes, she went through a progression. She didn't start out, I can do everything. I'm just going to go punch the Terminator and win. No, she go through stuff. These new movies, there's no trials. No, like, what was the one? The Captain Marvel. Oh, my God. Has anybody seen Captain Marvel? Non-PC, red-blooded American. Like I love your name. I love it. God bless you. My co-host, Joe, he's a veteran. Mary Page Flynn. I had to watch Star Trek my whole life with my dad. Had to. Yeah. Oh, I remember that. Yeah. We didn't have remote controls back in those days. None.
I had to watch Married with Children.
Exactly. Don't get me started on Captain Marvel. Why?
I love Married with Children.
Oh, that's great, though. But that you can't do that anymore. The you can do now, the probably the best show on TV, I think, is what's that? It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's probably the only show that pushes like boundaries nowadays.
Is that still on right now?
They're psychopaths. I think it is. Thank you, non-PC red-blooded Americans. And yes, new movies do suck, but the biggest problem is they keep trying to remake the old movies that we like so much, and then they kind of tarnish those movies. Like, God forbid they ever imagine if they tried to imagine if they remade Jaws now. Quint wouldn't drink. It would be a whole different dynamic.
I thought Avengers Endgame was great.
You love
though.
Captain Marvel? I haven't seen it. I'm sorry. I got to be honest. I've heard about. You know what I do? I'll be honest with most of you. I don't watch the movies anymore. I just listen to people on YouTube review them.
Well, you don't have time anymore
for me. No, not at all. No, I watch some of them when they come on. You know, one of those free things like Hulu or whatever. You know, I'll watch them on there. But the movies I was waiting forward to like stunk. Like I wanted to watch that movie Rampage with The Rock. It's like a remake of Mighty Joe Young.
Yeah, Rampage. That looks pretty good.
It's all right.
Actually, I like the new Kong movie.
Usually they're all right, but they could have done so much more.
I like the new Kong and the new Godzilla movie.
Didn't see it. I'm gun shy now. Fishy mind. I had to watch Little House on the Prairie too, and they had them special episodes of where the daughter went blind on Little House on the Prairie. Like I'm a little kid and I gotta watch the blind. It's like, oh my God, why am I seeing this? It's almost Edith got sexually assaulted.
Bonanza
on All in the Family. It's like, oh, wait a minute. I didn't sign up for this one.
Bonanza still on Mary Page Flynn? They still show that?
Bonanza. No, I actually like Big Valley better with Lee Majors before he became the $6 million man. They show everything. Ricky has the whole series of Children on DVD. Now, see, I would just binge watch that. Al Bundy was ridiculously. The whole show was funny.
Al Bundy.
Mary Page Flynn. Your tank sat for 5 weeks with no maintenance.
Sanford and Son.
You probably won't lose many fish, Mary. You'd be surprised how well tanks run when we don't mess with them. I mean, they just because it's an established tank most likely, and they balance so well that you can Oh, that was great. Sanford and Son, Jeffersons. So
Sanford. Three Stooges comes on Saturdays.
I was telling somebody, I remember the episode. Does anybody remember the episode of the Jeffersons? They did where Martin Luther King had been assassinated, and George was supposed to get a loan from a certain bank, and he told the bank to go. As a kid watching that episode of the Jeffersons and be like, wow, it was almost like Good Times when James had been shot. When they shot James or they killed James, the father on Good Times, because he wanted more money. Kid, I was like, oh my God, what are these people going to do? How is JJ going to buy those turtlenecks? Angry. And the dad's dead. They did some weird story. Oh, all right. The worst one was, who remembers the episode that there was Mr. Carlson on WKRP in Cincinnati? Who remembers that one? That was one of the most messed up things I've ever seen. Good thing. Stop it. Good thing Arnold left. Yeah, Buster's saying hi. Where's your boss? Right there. Go get it. Don't be lazy. Yes, Al Bundy was awesome.
One of my favorite shows of all time.
Dynamite. He does stand-up comedy now, I think. JJ Walker, I think he does stand-up comedies. ADK. Oh, MASH. You brought up MASH. Hold on, I gotta go back up. Ren and Stimpy was good too. MASH was a house staple along with Married with Children. Highway to Hell, the guy with the beard. I used to like him. I don't know why. Little House on the Prairie. MASH had that messed up episode at the end, right? Where a lady's on the bus and the baby's crying and they need her to be quiet. And I think she suffocates the baby. I was, I was real cheerful. They had some really messed up shows back then. Pat and Jess Cole, long day at the shoe store. I can imagine. Hey, at least, thank God you're still going,
Are they talking about them or are they talking about Al Bundy?
Oh, there you go. Yes, Patty. I was upset about James too. And then JJ got shot in another episode, didn't he? Jesus. Why didn't Mr. Coleman adopt them too?
Simpsons is
and Willis turned out good in real life, didn't he?
Archie Bunker.
I love the old. I haven't watched The Simpsons in a while, but
I like their Halloween Simpsons.
Archie Bunker was great. The thing. Oh, those are great episodes. The Simpsons. I like Family Guy too, to be honest. Sometimes
Family Guy. I like American Dad.
Stupid to me. ADK. He says he got 2 subscribers during his live stream. That's what we're talking about. Everybody support everybody. We're all friends here.
That's why I'm dropping those links.
Hey, you are too. Yes, Victor French. I was gonna say Mr. French, but that's the guy from the other show with Buffy. Oh my God, what was it? Family Affair? That was Mr. French, and then Buffy. Didn't she have a bad? She did the Dana Plato route. I thought. Good. There you go, Ricky. Everybody, definitely check out Ricky's channel. It is really interesting.
It's good. He named his turtle.
Does anybody
want Vinny and Joe
Terrier? Please. Did he?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that is great. One of your turtles is going to talk a lot. Yes, exactly. Oh, so imagine that, Pat and Jess Cole. They made a comedy about Nazis back then. I mean, do you really think they could do that now? Really? There was a comedy. Oh my God. And then another one. Listen to all these. The dude from Hogan's Heroes. What happened? What was his name? He got murdered or something too. What was the guy's name from Hogan's Heroes? It's running off the top of my head right now. Didn't he get killed? He used to videotaping his little escapade sexually, and somebody smashed his head in or something. Oh my God, what was his name? Somebody knows it. But it was a show it was a comedy about a concentration camp. I mean, other than Blazing Saddles, I don't know anything that's less, that you couldn't put on now. I know, Patty. I am an old bastard because I remember all these things from when I was a kid. A Family Affair. I remember the little elevator and who was the dad's name? He was such a nice guy. There you go, Joe. Non-PC red-blooded American. Just subscribe to your channel. You remember that, Gen C? Exactly. These are memories. These are all the little things we forgot about. Oh, you named 2 of the better. Good. That's a little better. It's a little better because the bet is not going to be able to talk as much as I do. Yeah, he's not going to be able to talk as much as I do, especially with the water and the glass there. So you'll probably be safer. God forbid you name the. Go ahead, name a duck or something that can make noise after me, and you're never going to get an ounce of sleep. Ken Berry, look at this. You know the references too. Yes, Buffy's doll was named Miss Beasley. I remember that. Oh my God! I wonder if when she went out and got all wrecked up on drugs, if she was called the drugs Miss Beasley. I need some Miss Beasley tonight. Stephen the biologist.
Those links are working.
Wow. Is your son okay? I mean, what's going on with him now? What kind of surgery did they do on him? Yes, Bob Crane, and he was murdered. Exactly, Bob Crane. That's the man from Hogan's Heroes. And someone bashed his head in because he liked filming things he probably shouldn't have. Bob Crane was a very, very naughty boy. Let's just put it that way. But hey, you would be too if you were in a prison camp like he was.
Idiot quad.
Dawson. Richard Dawson was on that show too before Family Feud. That's another thing. And I heard Richard Dawson was really jealous on the set and acted like a prick to everybody because he thought he was the biggest star on the set. But, you know, that's just rumors. I can't prove that. Yes, exactly, Gen C. That's his name. Oh, yeah. All in the Family would never be on this day and age. No way. No way. And they would complain about the things that made it so great. Hello, Rahim. And when George Jefferson or the uncle would come over and have the arguments with
the better they're fighting each other.
Something Ricky read and it made me laugh. They would come over and they would have these arguments between George and Archie. And those were I learned how to deal with the world that way. There were so many great messages in there underneath the comedy. Yeah, too many people are too sensitive for those old shows, and there's nothing. Yes, humor is humor. All right, everything's supposed to be. Even if the joke doesn't work, you're trying to be funny. You cannot censor comedy. And the worst part is the people censoring comedy. No freaking sense of humor. They have no sense of humor.
That's why the director of the Joker says he doesn't do comedy anymore.
Accident. I want to see that. That I do want to see. I haven't seen it. Hold on. Stephen, the biologist, says my son was in a bad car accident. He broke his ribs and had a metal rod put in his leg. He had swelling on his brain from flying out of the car window. Well, that sucks. That sucks. I was in a couple bad car accidents, my darn self. I drove into a building once in a van, and I had to use the jaws of life. That was one of the times I broke my nose out of the 7. Well, Stephen, the biologist, I am praying for your son. I'm praying for you and your family and a speedy recovery. And everybody in this chat room loves you and supports you. And if we can ever do anything for you, just let us know. Yeah, I know you were telling Mary about the surgery you did on that giant grouper, removing the cancer from the gill plate. I know that, but I still wanted to say that too. Okay? I understand that you do things that, most people don't do.
Did you ever watch Seinfeld?
I want to see it, though. I would love to watch that. Yeah, that does. Oh, every one until the last one. The last one stunk. But yeah, Seinfeld. What you know what it is? They put those shows. Everybody Loves Raymond, Seinfeld, Friends, King of Queens, George Lopez. You come home from work at 6:30, and it just happened to be what was on the TV back then.
Yeah.
And you just end up watching one, and then you get comfortable, and you just keep watching them over and over again. Yeah. Oh yeah, I binged on every one of those shows. Every one of those shows, But I miss shows like the Chappelle Show and stuff like that. Those are my favorite shows. I love Chappelle.
Did you ever watch the Wayans Brothers?
Probably did. Yes, of course. I watched Living Color when I was growing up. I used to watch
Living Color.
In Living Color. I used to watch
Damon Wayans.
I used to watch I loved Martin. I love Martin. With Martin, watch that all the time. I used to watch everything. Living Single. Oh, I love Martin. Yes, the finale was horrible, Gen C. Everybody says that. Oh, I love Martin. And then there's another one. Remember, he was running down the street in the fat person costume with a gun saying they're out to kill me. Yeah, did that happen? You got to go look. Steven, you can vent. You can call me on the phone if you want to talk, whatever. We're all here for you, brother. All right. We've all been through things like that. And we got, I can just imagine because, I know what it's like to sit there. And it's you just want an answer. You just want to know everything's okay. And you're just sitting there and waiting is the worst. Waiting is the worst. It's really hard to deal with. especially my God, I have 3 kids, 3 daughters myself, and I would, you know how it is. I know, Steven, you would rather it have happened to you than to your son. I mean, that's just how we are. But you know, we're all here for you, brother. Always. You know, whatever you need. You know, too bad we should all sign a card and send it or something. Yeah, really. We can show the people Steven knows in the community. He'd probably get 2,000 signatures.
Yeah, I'm definitely down for that.
Yeah, everybody who pray for Steven the biologist, his son, please. And
Definitely.
don't pray, just think nice thoughts in your head then. Think nice thoughts in your head.
Yeah,
all right, where do we go from there? So, Joe, what are you going to do with that extra tank you have now?
Oh man, that's a surprise. That's just like my trailer I'm making for Halloween.
I'm setting you up again.
Foxy's Fishes. She just said she likes the Rugrats.
Exactly. My kids used to like that. Kids used to like that. Believe it or not, when my kids were young, I watched an unbelievable amount of SpongeBob because that show was just so weird at some point.
You know, I never watched that show.
I kind of like Patrick Star. Oh, I used to have to watch iCarly and Victorious and all these little girl shows all the time. Monster High movies I used to have to buy for them. I built in this very house behind me for their Monster High dolls. I built a 6-foot tall dollhouse from scratch.
Oh wow!
With a gothic motif. The beds were shaped like it was Monster High, so the beds were shaped like coffins. It had melted candle chandeliers. I did the whole cobweb.
You have Fred Flintstone in your basement, right?
Then they got too old, and I just had a giant monster in my house. Yes, I like Fred Flintstone, the original. I don't like the one they brought in afterward that does the voice. It's "Hey Barney." You ever see the commercial they did where Fred and Barney go behind the garage and smoke a cigarette?
No.
Yeah, they made a commercial. You can find it on YouTube where it's Fred and Barney. And he goes, "Hey Barney, you want to go behind the shed and have a Winston?" It was a Winston. And he's like, "Oh, okay, Fred." And they go behind the barn and they're just smoking Winstons. Yeah, Roxanne, the thing about Sandy Cheeks is I never understood how they had the bowl of. She was the only one that could breathe air. That always freaked me out a little bit.
Yeah,
Plankton was cool. Right? Plankton, I like Mr. Crab too. He reminds me of a lot of people I work for. You know,
I won a Sandy Cheeks card. Hey, is there a Dave and Buster's in Connecticut?
From Dave and Buster? Listen, if there's a Dave and Buster's, I would try to have them on a live stream, and my internet would work. Yeah, SpongeBob has a lot of those cartoons have a lot of adult jokes in them. That's why I'd watch them to go, oh my, you know, and they have a lot of weird, like those Disney cartoons back in the day. They have a lot of weird art. Like if you look at a certain way, it doesn't look like what you think you're looking at. It looks a little weird, like Mickey Mouse grabbing a member or whatever. I don't want to say the P word, but you know.
Ricky watches the Flintstones.
Who is your favorite?
Day.
I'm Rock Quarry. Yeah, that's the one. I'm Rock Quarry. No, you're not. How they used to take the celebrities from back in the day and they would change their name to a rock kind of thing. Like Rock Quarry was supposed to be Rock Hudson or one of them. That guy. There's another one. You can't bring up any of these celebrities without having something. He was the first famous person to die of AIDS, as far as I remember. Rock Hudson.
I remember Power Rangers.
Power Rangers? No, never watched that.
I used to watch Dragon Ball Z a lot.
Creep me out. Their costumes are weird. What's in the red Solo cup? Vodka and Country Time lemonade tonight. And it's Pretty good.
You still have some vodka from what I sent you, right?
I'm Irish, Joe. I'm Irish.
I see the Buster.
I drank those during our stream, my friend.
Hi,
Yeah.
Buster.
Oh yeah, good. Look at him. Look, I think he's being pretty good. I think he's being pretty good. Is anybody else having a drink tonight? What do you guys?
I'm having IPA right now.
You see, Power Rangers. I'm a little too old. Well, which one? What kind? They're all
Kind of IPA. I'm having
strange to me. Some of them.
Vodka and cranberry juice.
Yeah. Oh, that does it. But it's beer. But it's a beer.
What's that?
See, yeah, it's a beer. It's a beer. It's vodka and cranberry.
Oh no,
Or
that's
is it
what
just vodka and cranberry?
That's what Jen C's having. The beer I'm having is this.
Oh, I love. Okay, my bad. Yeah, what is it? But what kind is it? Is it one with pineapple in it? Does it? It looks like it has what? It looks like it's artichoke. What is that? Artichoke?
You know that
it looks like an artichoke.
Yeah, he's a hop, but it's an IPA.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
Yeah, it's an IPA. It's 8.2%. It's not quite a double, but it's almost.
You got to do a video about that. So I'm so clueless with that.
My last live stream, I drank that beer.
Best brand just showed up, and he said Fat Albert. I love Fat Albert. Hey. That was See, there's another one. Fat Albert. Look at Cosby. There's something wrong with all these people. You know? All of our childhood has been tarnished. What kind of water, Fishy Man? Tap water or water? Like, purified water. Patty, you did a Ouija board? You're not supposed to do those. That's how you open up portals to other dimensions and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, Southern Comfort. I remember.
And Southern Comfort.
I used to love Southern Comfort. Oh my goodness. I used to put a little bit of lemon in it. Just a little bit of lemon.
A couple of shots.
And how did the Ouija board go? Now I'm curious. I want to know. Did it say hello?
Did you watch the movie Ouija?
Look, listen, you're starting to sound like Captain Kirk right now. Eh? You love the women. Yeah, Ren and Stimpy was great. I used to love Ren and Stimpy. It was on at a nice time, too.
Yeah.
The women around here look pretty good without the whiskey. All right, ADK.
I got to get a refill.
Up, my friend. And being a moderator. Go for it.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Oh, now you got me thinking about Southern Comfort. I haven't had Southern Comfort in a long. That was good. And what was that other one? Oh my God, he used to make a snake bite out of it. I forget what it was. It was pretty good too. You just made a video, red-blooded American. I just made a video of my ginormous goldfish that I've had for 5 months, and I haven't watched it. Oh, I like to watch it. And how ginormous is that goldfish? Hello, Guppy Shack. How are you tonight? Nice to see you. What's your favorite TV show from back in the day? Dr. Thunder? What is that, Ricky? Hey, that sounds pretty good. I mean, with a name like Dr. Thunder, that's probably probably does the job. That's a beer, right? That Yingling, whatever. That's a beer. I think I've seen that. Yeah, Joe, you got to do a video, explain to me and everybody what the heck, what these look. I know Budweiser, I know, and maybe Foster's from Australia, and Red Bull back in the day. Not the Red Bull in a can now, but
Yeah.
Red Bull that used to come in a 40 ounce. And Bobby knows Red Bull. Matter of fact, Bobby got me a nice 40 ounce of Old English on my birthday. That was pretty good. It was nice and cold. It was like going back in time.
Yeah, Texas Fisher.
Hazy IPA. Have you heard of that, Joe?
Hazy IPA is a New England
Have you heard of
style.
that?
Oh, I love hazy IPA. That's usually what I drink.
I got to try some of those. Oh my God. It's on the other side. Just
Where's
forget
Buster?
it.
Buster?
He throws his ball under the couch. So I moved the couch away from the wall so he can get behind it. But now he's sitting on one side of the couch, looking under the couch at the ball because he won't go around the couch. All right, I'm going to take a 1 second break. So you talk a second. I'll be right back. I'm going to give him his ball.
All right. Sounds good.
What are you doing? Go get it.
Alabama Slammer with SoCo was the shiz. What's Pink Elephant? Is that a beer? Foxy's Fishes? Oh, okay, RB. So Dr. Pepper is a Walmart version of Dr. Thunder is a Walmart version of Dr. Pepper.
You're a great boy. You got your ball. All right, you got your ball.
You drink Southern
there
Jack.
was something I wanted to ask everybody. And it might actually be on topic. There we go, Guppy Shack. I'm a Trekkie from way back, too. What's up? Fish related this weekend? Is anybody setting up a new tank? Water changes? Gonna get a new fish? Anything like that?
Yeah, I just got a water change.
Southern Jack or Jose. Yeah, I'll drink those too.
When it
What do you
comes to
guys
hard
do this
alcohol,
weekend? I have to go pick up that avocado puffer that my fish store got
right.
for me, which go up on the couch. Private stock. There you go, Bob.
I don't like avocados, but avocado puffer might be nice.
I guess has anybody want a dog? Oh, Lost in Space with the creepy guy. Oh my God, yes, I remember Lost in Space. What was his name? Dr. Smith. William, come here, young boy. He was such a friggin' pervert. Why would you take him on a ship with your young boy?
Did you ever watch the Lost in Space with Matt LeBlanc?
Lost in Space. The daughter was cute back in the day when I was young.
I see pink elephants when I drink. Fishymon 64.
Then didn't they make a Lost in Space movie with I forget. I think the Joey from Friends was in it or something.
Yeah, Matt LeBlanc.
Texas Fish Room is setting up a 300-gallon pond again. Out because you guys probably still weather for a while now. It's already cold up here. I'm gonna take your ball from you if you don't stop.
Yeah,
yes, Will Robinson. Yes, I actually met Billy Mooney. That's his name, Billy Mooney. I met him at a friggin' convention too. He was a nice guy, but still, Dr. Smith was a pervert. Come here, young boy. Oh,
you went live.
Oh, dear William.
You went live during SmackDown,
I know
Vinny.
it stinks, but hey, what are you gonna do? They have a new series. Okay, all right. I did not know that. Buster. Wow. Ricky's gonna do a water change on his bedders and on the turtles. Yeah, I don't mind doing water changes on the turtles because I get to drain all the water out and fill the whole thing up. I don't have to. It's because they're turtles.
Yeah, they have lungs.
Stop. Let's see. Pat and just cold. I just brought all my goldfish in the house because I didn't want them to get cold. Yeah, depending on where you live, it's starting to get cold right now. 90s during the day, Texas Fish Room. Yeah, Jen.
Today was actually pretty warm here.
Basically 4 miles from the sun. Ricky, I have not seen any new TV shows or anything. I just watch YouTube. I watch all of you on YouTube. That's what I do. Not only do I watch it on my phone, but I watch you guys on my TV too. And at the alternate.
Same here.
And every once in a while, I watch other things on YouTube. Like I watch David Pallades. He does the Missing 411 series, talking about all the disappearances in the national parks. I find that really interesting. Have a great night too, Richard. Thank you for showing up.
Good night, Richard.
Thank you. Love you. What else do I watch? Oh, as a guilty pleasure, I don't know if anybody's ever heard of him, but I watch Bounty Hunter D. Right? I don't think anything he does is real, but he does, like, he repossesses cars. He goes after people who are out on bail, and allegedly he does lie detector tests, and he busts people for fraud that said they slipped and fell in their at their job. And the guy's just hysterical. It's my guilty pleasure. Once a day he puts out a video, I watch it, and I know something ridiculous is going to happen. And he likes to pick people up and body slam them. So that's Bounty Hunter Day. Yeah, I watch a lot of weird stuff.
Did you like Dog the Bounty Hunter?
The frogs are doing great, Ricky, and I don't know what to do about it. They haven't started making a lot of noise yet. They're doing great. As a matter of fact, they just did a water change in their thing. I'm gonna have to start thinking about a permanent, like something. If I'm gonna keep them, I got to think about something permanent. Because once it gets cold, I'm not gonna want to throw them out in the water because I screwed up their whole thought pattern of when it's time to do. I mean, what do frogs do in the winter? What does anybody know? What does a frog do in the winter?
Did you ever figure out what kind of frogs they are?
In their fish, they have gills. But what does a frog do? What is it? I guess they hibernate. Do they hibernate? Like I don't know. Like my turtles don't hibernate. I guess it never gets cold enough, whatever. But whatever. Oh, you're in North Carolina. I love North Carolina. If I was going to move anywhere, it'd be North Carolina. Dog the Bounty Hunter. Everybody used to watch that too. Everybody knows they did. Used to watch that guy. Yes. It's a shame what happened to his wife. And I feel so bad for the dude. I mean, I know, whatever people got to think about him, but that's terrible,
Yeah, he lives in Colorado and Hawaii.
Buster, will you give it a rest? Will you just give it a rest, you attention whore? All right? I'm going to play with you afterward. All right? Eat the dog. Yeah. Oh, I love the DIY videos. I also like it's boat films where people yes, exactly, Bob. I'm getting worried because Wild Minds and Edits. Hello. Wow, this is cool.
Yeah,
I was not expecting this.
Yeah, I heard that Jen that he's engaged with someone now.
But I like to watch if you ever try to watch the videos where people are trying to back their boats into the water, it's freaking hysterical. These people a lot of them don't know what they're doing. And all the other people get yes, he is engaged to someone new now. I thought it was a little quick, but that's catty of me.
Yeah.
Who am I to cast aspersions? But yeah, I thought it was a little quick. Winging it with Irish Colleen. Hello. Mine. Everyone say hello. As a matter of fact, everyone is, get to know everybody's channels. Everybody's subscribe, buddy. You're all great people.
Yeah, let me put her link.
Yes, Patty Mayo. Patty Mayo is the bounty hunter, and he used to be partners. Cut it out now. Let the people. Anyway, forget it. He used to partners with Bounty Hunter D. Stop it. Come on. Leave your neighbors alone. He doesn't like when neighbors walk outside, but live in a condo. Your frogs and toads hibernate. Is it bad for my if they're not in the cold? Are you just going to, I guess, will they hibernate, Ricky? Oh, Gen C, she lost her husband too. Whatever works for people, Whatever works for people.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, let me put his link. You ever watch SmackDown, Vinny?
Your Patty Mayo, though, I think Patty Mayo came out, and I think he admitted that he was faking his stuff. If I have dirt in the tank, they will. What kind of dirt? Because it's kind of a glass bottom now, and it's just it's just whatever came out of the a little bit of plants and a little bit of dirt in the pond. What kind of dirt should I use?
Oh, 3 hours.
Wild Modding Ed, it's nice to see you here. What's your favorite TV show when you were a kid? 3.5 hours.
That should have been your topic today.
3 hours and 20 from Jacksonville, North Carolina. Oh, I've been to Jacksonville, North Carolina.
That's where I went to sniper school.
I've been up and down the coast from Florida all the way up to Maine many, many times. The farthest west I've ever gone is Kentucky. I've never been to California or any place farther west. Just dirt from outside? Oh, I could do that. Non-PC red-blooded American. My wife. Glad her new man found her. It was the fish to her, and the fish won. Bravo, my friend. That might be the comment of the night. Sniper school in Jacksonville, North Carolina. How sniper school? That must. Oh my God, that must have been rough.
Yeah,
they probably don't like to slack in sniper
it's
school.
known as one of the hardest
like,
schools in the military.
You could just do whatever. I do like Patty Mayo's videos, though. I do like Patty Mayo's videos. They're all very entertaining to me. It's like watching a car crash. And you can't turn away. Anybody have anything else they're doing this weekend with their fish? Are there any like? I don't know. I always like. I see people going to the fish markets or the the tag sales where everybody shows up, fish swaps or whatever you call them. Hello, I hate stupid people. How are you? Thank you for joining after the failure was before.
Yeah, thanks for joining.
Yes, I'm very glad I got it working. I don't think I would have been able to sleep tonight if I didn't get it working. It was giving me a headache. Hey, John Silva, how are you doing, brother? Listen, look, John, I learned how to make people moderators because of you. John sent me an email and he explained it to me.
Pretty easy.
Ricky's 30 minutes from Fort Bragg. That's pretty
okay.
Cool. At least you know you got security around you.
Yeah.
Exactly. Tired, but the brain won't shut off. And that's how it gets. Really? Buster's in a little intention sore, but he's doing all right. Yeah, thank you, John. That was a big help. That was a big help. And then once I got that figured out, I thought I was all set to go. And then and then I had that disaster. Thank God for Jack and Dan. Thank God for Jack and Dan. I sent him an email before.
Yeah.
I can't say enough. Everybody loves Jack and Dan. I can't say enough about them. Wait a minute, you're a wildland firefighter? These days, that's a pretty dangerous job, my friend. What part of the country are you in? Gen C, you ordered some new plants from Aquarium Co-op. We'll arrive next week. Yeah, you know what? Let us know how it goes. Because I'm always confused who to order stuff from. Because there's actually too many options. Redneck Jesus, how are you doing? How are you doing?
That name.
I listen to your stuff and I like it. I like it. I love that. Especially the Southern. I love that. Home Aquascaper, how are you doing tonight? Southern California. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh. So they don't like to clear out underneath the trees out there, do they? They just like to let the kindling build up underneath
they do in Pendleton. Pendleton is a good job,
lunatics go in there and drop a cigarette and the whole half of the state goes up. Ricky, you can hear cannons shoot up because they're close to you. Well, I can hear gunshots go up occasionally when I'm in New York. Yeah, it's not military doing it either.
There's a lot more gunshots here now these days, Vinny.
Yes, Aquarium Co-op does have awesome reviews. It really looks like he knows. I mean, listen, Corey knows his stuff. He knows his, especially plants, isn't he? Doesn't he have some kind of degree in plants? Like you could get
Yeah,
a
he knows
degree
his
in plants. I
cheeseburgers
didn't
too.
even know that. But he knows his stuff. I probably watch hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of his videos. He probably got his watch time just for me. Sean, so I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it was you. It depends if you were shooting with me or shooting at me. Yes, of course, those giant fires. Because listen, the fires stop when you get to Canada and you get to other places because they clean out underneath all the shrubs and all things, all the stuff that makes the trees burn. I don't even understand why they don't do it. I don't know. Wait, what was that? I don't know. Let's see. Every time you put your mouse on there, you can't read it. I don't know if I said this on your first stream, but this username was the nickname I was given in high school. Well, that's very interesting. That's where did you go to high school? Roxanne says, yeah, I did it again. I get all my plants from KGE Aquatics, super cheap, healthy plants, veteran owned. That's, you know what? I love supporting a veteran owned business.
You like Veterans Aquatics, Vinny?
Happy. Deliverance really still a lot of us, man. I hate stupid people because I'm not going to say the abbreviation. Every time I see IHSP, I think of IHOP and I want to get some pancakes. So I hate stupid people. I just got my guppy grass today from LRB. Got it floating in the ISO tank. Nothing more than water changes this weekend, but I'm slowly getting supplies together for 2 150s for my Oscars. Oh, 150s are such a nice size.
I know. I want a 150, man.
Ricky, as soon as you do that video about how to set up watch it. I can't wait to watch it.
Yeah, that's gonna be good. He has good videos,
want to know.
man.
I got to learn. Like my gecko tank, I had somebody make a comment that I was doing it all wrong, and I read the comment and I went, "Wow, this girl is 100% right, and I'm doing it all wrong. I don't have enough hides. I got to take this water thing out of here. It looks nice, but the gecko doesn't need a waterfall." I don't know.
Well, then Buster told you did your moon crabs wrong, right?
John Sewell, when are you getting a tank? Jack and Diane? Yeah. I used to have a joke about that, but I can't say it anymore.
What is it, Jack and Diane?
Redneck, is that your band? See, you forgot to fix it after the streams. That's all right. I know who you are. You'll always be I hate stupid people to me. I'll always remember that. We all learn every day. You know what? It used to be that way, but I don't think some people learn every day. I mean, I think all of us do, but there's some people out there, man, you just can't fix stupid. You just I think that's part of why we like the hobby, because you're always doing something new. We're not stagnant, just stuck with the same thoughts. We progress as individuals, but there's some people out there that, oh my God, they're just the same as they were in high school. Same person. They just never grow.
Yeah. And then the people that think they're doing everything right and everyone else is wrong.
Help each other learn. Yes, Colleen. I'm thinking about it. Nowadays, how many of you get to go and like you got a problem with your car and you can go on YouTube, or you got a problem with your TV, anything. You can go on YouTube and look it up, and a lot of times you're gonna find a way to fix it, and you don't have to spend all the money. I do that with car, anything with a car from now on. Anything with a car, I just look it up, and somebody's already done it, and it's usually a guy from down south with an accent that I love. And he goes boom, 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 and there you go. You're done. Go fix it. And before I'd be like, I don't know what this is, and I would have to take a mechanic and pay all his money. So the Dr. Phil's And Dr. Phil is funny though. I mean, come on, he's a character. He's funny. I wish Dr. Phil would come on my live stream. That would be great. He can analyze me, and then he's going to need therapy. Ricky, I like animals more than I do people too. I do. Like my dog. My dog's never said a foul word to me. You know, I mean, he has bothered me for the last hour, but you know, it doesn't mean I hate people. But people, you know, they come with a little bit of baggage. So, you know, the pets are unconditional. Pets and children are unconditional love until your children become teenagers and they start yelling at you. And then you kind of question it a little bit. Dr. Phil's always right. And he might be. He might be. He made that catch you outside girl famous. That train wreck. Where were her parents? My God.
Steve
Harvey.
Harvey.
I didn't even think about it. There's probably a like button here. All right. Learning something new every day. Make sure we don't run into Big Tank Hank. We don't run into his time. It was nice that he stopped by before. There you go. Oh, Roxanne, Foxy Fishes. Roxanne has a great channel. You're gonna enjoy it, Red Blooded. It's gonna be good. It's nice. It's nice. Everybody become friends. You're all gonna like each other too. That's what they know. Chubbs, how you doing, Chubbs? Good to see you, brother. Sometimes I'll yell or raise my voice or say something rude to my mom, but always try to apologize afterward. Redneck Jesus. See, my mom passed away, but my mom used to work in biker bars as a bartender and stuff. And if I did something rude to my mother, she would do it. No, that wouldn't fly. My mother would throw down. I remember one time she caught and she threw all his clothes on the front porch and then went to the bar and physically pushed this woman's head into a toilet. And I'm not making that up. I'm not adding on to it. My mother, God rest her soul, went down there to throw down like she was deep. And she put another woman's head into a toilet. Yeah, Joe, Red Blooded Americans is a nice tank behind you. And it does look good. I like that. It's a nice backdrop.
Hey, thanks.
That look. Yeah. I hate stupid people. My mother would give me that look. She would give me that look, or she would do this thing where she would grab this part of my arm in the store and just pinch it really hard. Because she told me, she goes, you, because if I do, I'm going to kill you. So I figured, okay, we know where she stands. But my mother never hit me though. Never. What was that one? Hold on. Vinny, you got two of me, Major Kelly Cross there. Old board hard ass. Well, all right. How you doing tonight, Chubs? Are you off the boat? Like, not like that kind of off the boat. I mean, are you done working? Patty, encyclopedias. Remember that? Remember your parents would get the encyclopedia set? Like they just solved all your problems in the world, and you had like 50 giant books. They were sitting there, and we actually go look stuff. Was that Encyclopedia Britannica? Congratulations, Chubbs. All right, now if YouTube would just stop screwing around with us, I'm afraid to go to sleep. I just want to stay up all night, so they just leave my subscribers alone. Just leave them alone.
Yeah, but it was in the afternoon the other day when they took our subscribers.
Do everybody double check tomorrow to make sure you're still subscribed to wherever you just subscribed to, because YouTube just arbitrarily says no. Yeah, my mom was a badass. I hate stupid people. My mom was a badass. I would definitely say that. My mom was a loving, great person, but she was, she was a biker chick at one, kind of that kind of woman, But, there were certain times it was a little rough, but other than that, it's just all her boyfriends were assholes. I mean, she couldn't pick a man worth nothing, but that was her big problem. But she had a giant heart. but just just don't mess with them. Mary Page Flynn says, "Oh gosh, I saw grandparents looking through encyclopedias, looking up all kinds of horses and kinds of turtles, all kinds of fish. I remember that too. I used to like looking for the sharks, and when we go looking at the dinosaurs, the dinosaur books were great back then. There you go. Wow, mods and edits. Thank you. You're gonna love Chubb's channel. All right. You're gonna love Joe's channel too. Joe does a lot of cool stuff, and there's a couple of teasers he dropped, and I gotta pay attention. Oh, one more time. This Monday night, go show support for Joe. Go show support for Larry D.
Yeah, I'll drop Larry.
Like I said, when I do get to go on Larry D's, I want to do the hot sauce challenge with him. And regardless of what happens, it can't be any worse than my first live stream tonight. Nothing. See, I got that out of the way. Nothing can be worse than what happened to me. Do you know what a score it is? Do you know what a big score it is to get Jack and Dan to do your stupid live stream when you got less than 1,000 subscribers and you're me, and they offered to do it, and I set it all up and I promote it and I get ready, and then all you see is me just ruining everything and have nothing going right. I mean, thank God I can laugh about it now. I mean, hopefully they'll come back. But yeah, what are you gonna do? That was very cool. I had it unplugged. I plugged it. I used 3 computers. I tried Google. I tried Firefox. And then all of a sudden, I rebooted it and I hit one button in the internet thing, and now it all works. I don't understand. Yeah, Foxy Fishes with the organ diagrams. There was that, and then there was some motherhood book that my mother had. I don't remember the name. Maybe one of you ladies will. It was a motherhood book where it showed where the baby came out of the fallopian tubes and all that stuff. Irish Colleen, I'm 5'5", and my husband is 6'6". Yeah, but you're Irish. You know. That's something we have. I'm 1/4 Irish. I'm 1/4 Irish. My grandfather on my father's side was Irish, and then I'm 1/4 Polish from my other grandmother, and then the rest is all Italian. You can tell.
Yeah, I'm about 66% Irish, or I mean, about 66% Italian and Greek.
Hey, Chubbs, there's a storm going on down there. See, that's what happens when you don't watch the news. Oh, stay safe, brother. Yeah, the anatomy books, John. That's what I'm talking about. The anatomy books. Redneck Jesus, I'm taller than my mom and dad, and my younger brother may end up taller than me. Yeah, I'm taller than my mom and dad too, but I'm still short. So. I'm definitely not tall here.
Yeah, I'm not tall either, but I have really long arms.
See, that's the thing. Back in the day, we didn't have the internet like our kids do, and we had to find things to do. We couldn't it's either that or just sit there and stare at the wall. We had to build clubhouses. We had to read books. Like even if you wanted to know when the baseball game was on, you'd have to go find the TV guide. Remember the TV guide? Category 2 hurricane. Stay safe, brother. But you guys should probably be used to that down there by now. Exactly, Mary. You are brilliant. Exactly. We all know. We just nod in the silent appreciation. It's what we do.
Hey, why not? Here.
How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Ricky says in my family there's England, American Indian, German, Irish, and Scottish. You go. See, we're all mixed up. We're all mixed up with it. And even people that think they're not, trust me. Hey, trust me, your ancestors got a little frisky once in a while. Okay? I don't think any of us are pure anything anymore. Yeah, I don't know how to spell that bacteria either, Mary. And it's even worse if I tried to say it.
Cyanobacteria.
Yeah, Charles, but you have a much cooler office than other people.
Yeah.
Danikin, oh my God, look at this. Another celebrity in the house. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for showing up, my friend. This was not planned, but wow, this is really cool. To be honest with you guys, I'll probably get over my 4,000 hours after this one. You know what, Patty? Exactly. That's my biggest fear. No, I know Jack and Dan did a great job. I mean, I could hear everything they were saying. I heard it all. But, oh, look, I took my ear thing out. That's the worst thing. That's what I did. Gen C is Italian, Scottish, French, and German. Cut it out.
Oh, okay.
Play with your ball.
Yeah.
Play with your ball.
I'm part French too. I speak French.
There you go.
Jen.
Yep, see? Hello, water lover. How was LRB?
Water lover.
Oh, yeah. See, I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of who else was on. I just wanted to see if I could make this stupid thing work. It was an obsession. Mary Page Flynn asks, is there anything I need to do besides just actually removing all that I can on this bacterial? Do I need to get some kind of treatment for the tank? I would just put a polishing filter in it. Maybe keep the lights off for a while. Is there light in the room? I hate stupid people. Scots, Irish, American Indian, and who knows what else. Exactly.
Hey, if you're Native American, do you get mad at people when they claim it?
OFR, did OFR really mention me? Mary? Because I did stop in for a minute. I felt so bad after my failed live stream that it took me like a half hour just to sit there and recuperate, to build myself back up. I was like, ask Joe. He texted me, he goes, are you all right? And for a half hour, he didn't hear nothing. I was just sitting there. It's like when you get into a car crash and you just sit there for a little while staring at your car. Yeah, I know. But I did show up and I said one comment, but it was flying by, so what are you gonna do?
Hey, Danikin Aquatics.
There we go. What do you mean you're difficult for? I like your channel, why not? Did they? What did they say, Ricky? They actually said something about me? My plan was to do a pregame and have Jack and Dan on and ask them about their trip to OFR and lead right into OFR like I'm Terry Bradshaw or something doing a pregame. But I colossally screwed that up. No, I did. It did. But you know what? That's going to add to the legend. They're going to go, I remember when this guy, he did a live stream. He wasn't even there.
Vinny, do you watch SmackDown ever?
Yeah, no one cares. It's not like we care what Nash. Who? Oh, SmackDown? Dude, I could walk to the WWE right now.
Oh man, SmackDown's on right now.
I can walk. I see all those wrestlers going in. To be honest, no, I don't watch any TV. I don't watch anything. I like the Yankees are playing game something, right? One of these days, they're in a winner-take-all game against Tampa Bay.
Yeah, sports is weird this season, though, man.
Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay Bucks.
And I made the mistake live stream that Florida doesn't have a team. And then he's like, well, what about the Tampa Bay Rays? And I go, because I haven't paid attention this year. I didn't know they were in first place and they were playing my Yankees. But, and I haven't watched a baseball game in years. I don't know. I've moved on to new things. I don't want to sit down for 4 hours. I mean, I'll have it on the back in the radio or whatever, but I'd much rather talk to you guys and go watch your videos. That's what I find the most fun. If I had my choice, I watch 7% fish videos and then 25% just nonsense. Red-blooded American, I use a 9-watt and 13-watt UV sterilizer filter in each of my tanks. You know, they do work. They do work. I remember when I got ick in my saltwater tank, I put a UV sterilizer in there and it made a big difference. John Sewell watches the wrestling.
Yeah.
I would watch that kind of wrestling like the Cornette comes from, that down south, like rebel outlaw wrestling where they still cut each other and, you know, the old school stuff.
Redneck Jesus likes the Royals and Chiefs.
Doing that. Chris, I like Chris Jericho. Not because of his wrestling. I like Chris Jericho because he used to go on the Opie and Anthony radio show back in the day. And he's got a band, Fozzy or something like that. Chris Jericho, they're really not that bad. Yeah, they're not that bad. I heard them. I was like, they're pretty heavy.
Jericho's a really good heel, too.
I think he's
Stiller's nice. Yeah, I'm a huge Tom Brady fan.
I like the old Ric Flair days. Tom Brady. I don't mind them. I used to be a Giants fan, so I don't care.
Yeah, you guys have Tom Brady's number.
Chris Jericho was on Tanked. You see that one I watched. He seemed like a nice guy. Too. He seemed like a cool guy.
Jericho asked him
his radio show. That's what I'll catch. As far as wrestling, I'll catch.
I haven't seen that movie, Jen, but I hear it's good.
See, that's what I want to try to. I actually. All right. I'll let you guys in on something. So what I did is I went on Facebook Messenger and a bunch of other places, and I Googled what celebrities own fish tanks, and I found the celebrities that own fish tanks, and then I tried to contact them personally to ask them if they wanted to come talk about their fish tanks on an interview I was doing a video. And this is when I had about 80 subscribers.
Oh, wow.
Listen, before I went, I asked Shaquille O'Neal, I asked Nelly, I asked Bart Scott, anybody I found that had who's the other guy? Dwight Howard, the tank that the OFR gave away that they got from the pond guy. Not a response, but I gave it a shot. Like talking about, basketball at the time. Why don't you from Big Smo? So, I'm going to keep trying something like that. I thought it would be cool. Let's see. Undertaker. Didn't he just retire?
He retired.
And, I just heard, who was it? Brock Lesnar was on the, with who? Brock Lesnar was on with the Stone Cold Steve Austin podcast, and he was talking about breaking the Undertaker's streak. And it was a pretty good. It was a pretty good thing. He basically junkyard dog. He basically said,
22-0.
Who else other than me? Who else would they believe that could beat this guy? He goes, at least I had a reputation as an MMA guy. I'm a really big dude. It would be believable. Who else could break the streak? I thought he had a guy. I do like Stone Cold podcast. I like Stone Cold, especially when he talks about ground. How are you doing, my friend? Especially Stone Cold when he talks about regular, everyday things like, hey, this is Stone Cold going to the grocery store. Hey, this is Stone Cold changing the tire in my car. Or, he gets attacked by ants. I find it very interesting. The Bradshaw bunch. Wasn't that an old show too, though? Jim Cornette talks about him a lot. Brady is looking good with Gronk on the Buccaneers. I don't know. What is their record?
They're 3-2. They lost to the Bears last night. The Bears are a good team, though.
I remember when the Panthers. See, that's how you know the world screwed up. That's how you know, because they haven't been a good team since Walter Payton. So that's how you know. Oh, Randy Savage. Randy Savage. I met the Macho Man. I delivered a pizza to the Macho Man once. He was staying in a hotel in Stanford because he was signing his contract. I knocked on the door and busted all his food over. And I knocked on the door, and he comes to the door, and he's got a girl in there, and it's not Miss Elizabeth back in the time. Not only did he sign an autograph for my little sister at the time, he gave me a $20 tip, and he was one of the nicest guys I've ever seen. Ric Flair, I've never met. I love Ric Flair. I love how my old radio buddy, Bess Watley, used to do the whoo, nature boy. I used to love that. And I also met Hulk Hogan. He used to live on Seaside Avenue. And we as kids went and we knocked on Hulk Hogan's door. And Hulk Hogan was not happy. Hulk Hogan, do you know what it's like to get screamed at by Hulk Hogan when he looked like it was right at Rocky movie. Remember when he was Thunder? What was his name? Thunder what?
Thunder Lips.
Wasn't he Thunder Lips in Rocky?
Yeah, Thunder Lips.
Yeah, it was like that. Oh man, we ran from his house like crazy. Listen, Rowdy Piper was in one of the greatest ever made. Which one? Who knows what movie? What's one of the greatest movies ever made that Rowdy Piper was in?
They Live.
Yes. Oh, listen, that movie is more appropriate today than it ever was. All right? Go back and watch that movie again. You're going to see, because you can drive down the highway today and you can see the friggin' obey signs and they're right there. Obey. When I drive into New York City now, it's like driving into Escape from New York with the signs. Wear this. Don't do this. Do that. Oh my goodness. It's a little dystopian and scary. Ricky considers NASCAR as a sport. I don't know if it's a sport or a skill, my friend. I know you need to do it and you got to kind of be in shape and stuff.
Yeah, you'd have
I
to
don't know
have
if it's a
strong
sport.
shoulders.
Yeah, and a strong bladder.
Yeah.
Mad Dog? Which Mad Dog? Not Mike and the Mad Dog. Now, good afternoon, everybody. How are you today? It's Mike and the Mad Dog. I'm a fan. Not that one.
So, Vinny, how many
Mad
subscribers
Dog,
are we going to
just
lose?
a different Mad Dog. Tonight? Oh,
Yeah.
I did a lot of work, and I made a fool of myself, so they'll probably take all of them. And just be like, John Sewell, where do you right in the Bronx? I was just in the Bronx. I was just in the Bronx down where all the trucks park. I had to take down a sign from an old bakery that was there with my buddies. I'm always down there. We gotta go to. Do you have? I looked. I didn't find any fish stores there though.
I'll be right back.
I tried. Look, I couldn't find one, and I couldn't make it all the way to Chinatown, so I didn't go. Yeah, Joe, they'll probably take I don't know. Whatever I gained today, they'll take that and another 2 just to show me a lesson. What part of the Bronx? I'm trying to remember the street I was on. I was on Green Street first, but that's in the city. But yes, They Live. They Live is a great. I want to watch it again. Red-blooded American. We all need those glasses today. We all need them because it's a movie. It's so true right now. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Those glasses are cool.
Oh, look, there's 25 people here still. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Hey, Cichlids23, how are you doing, brother? Nice to see
23.
you.
He made a really good video
in the
today.
conversation. What are you doing this weekend, my friend? And Patty's over in Queens. You know what, guys? We got to get together, all of us tri-state people, and do one of these weekends, do a bar crawl, but the fish stores. And then the bars after you.
You guys got to get together.
Yes,
and visit
Cichlids,
Colorado.
you don't know how close I came to smashing these free. Yeah, we got to get used to the atmosphere. That would make me lightheaded for a second. Oh, the Cambridge Armory. Yep, I know where that is. We do a lot of work down there. Now that it's opening back up, we do quite a bit of work down there. It's weird though. Have you guys gone into Manhattan lately? Seen all the buildings closed up?
I can imagine, man. It's bad enough here.
Yeah, why not? See to go. I try to go into the city nowadays during the day, but we were there the other night and we did worry about our truck a little bit just because it's a Connecticut truck and, people just do stupid things these days.
Yeah.
But everything went well. Everything was good. Yeah, I'm really close. I'm really close to you, Patty. And we drive. We always go. Jersey. I go. Farthest I went myself is DC, and I just went to Boston the last 2 weeks ago or something like that. It's when I was wearing Joe's T-shirt.
Yeah.
Boston's even more strict than New York. I was up 30 feet in the air, no one around me, and I had to wear a mask. So, that shrimp. Oh yeah, LRB. Man, what that dude does with those tanks, especially the tanks with no filtration, it blows my mind. He was on my list of my top 10 YouTubers.
Yeah.
And he reminds me of somebody I knew. He probably does it there, but he just reminds me. We've all met that guy before.
Oh,
yeah, I'm afraid of shrimp too.
You're in North Carolina, RB Animals?
Like I tried no shrimp, that went fine, but yeah, it's where it's fun.
Yeah, I'd like to do a collaboration with somebody.
Hi, you Aquatics. How are you doing? Look at this. This turned out pretty good. Not bad.
Yeah,
not bad for something unplanned. And thank you everybody for not for hanging around after what went on before. I did send an email to Jack and Dan and just explained everything and thanked them vociferously. Now tomorrow I got one scheduled. Tomorrow I definitely want to do it because I have a gift certificate from Royal Fish Aquatics that I was supposed to give away during the Jack and Dan one that I didn't give away. So I plan on giving it out tomorrow to someone. Someone could pick a number and whoever's closest to the number without going over can win. Hello, Color Guppies. How are you doing?
Hey, Color Guppies. Thanks for following me on Instagram.
You see my disaster before? Yeah, I'm still trying to figure Instagram out. I'm still trying to figure it out.
I don't really do it anymore.
But I'm getting better at it.
I got to put all my time in YouTube, not Instagram.
Listen, if I don't, yeah, exactly. If I don't respond to you on Instagram, it's because I'm going to probably respond to you on YouTube and leave the comment for you. It's the only reason that I don't respond a lot, and I don't look at it much. I only look at it once in a while. Oh yeah, one more time because there's new people. This Monday night, 7:00 on Larry D's channel. Joe's going to be the guest. Go support Larry D. Go support Joe.
And I'll be on Big Tank Hank on Friday.
What are you doing tonight, Bob? There you go. Oh yeah, I got to pay attention. It's starting to get a little late. What time is it says 11:10 here?
Yeah.
I figure we'll wrap this up at least 5-10 minutes before, and everybody can run over to Big Tank Hank, who was here before. Tomorrow is going to be 4:00, and it's going to be from the shop, the normal location. Because the reason I did this, I tried to do it from home tonight because my boss was still at the job doing a few things. And Bob knows the boss would never let me just do something, That big Target store, yeah, I worked at the stores right next to it. Yeah, at 220, yes, exactly. I know that big Target store, yes, very well. I worked on stores next to it. I do a lot of work in malls, and we do a lot of retail. That's why the last 6 months have been terrible because everybody in retail is just, we've taken some signs down. It's starting to get a little busier now, but we had to find other things to do. Texas Fish Room is also a sign person, which I find so interesting. And I still have to talk to him about T-shirts because I don't trust anybody else to do my T-shirts. I did this with an iron on by myself, and I can't see doing that 100 times for people, Thank you, Guppy Shack. I'm glad you did too, because for a minute there, I didn't think I was going to make it. I didn't think you know, I was really about to smash this computer. If I could, if somebody might have showed up before, I would probably be in jail right now. And I don't understand it. I think what I think is this computer was picking up my neighbor's Wi-Fi when I had an Ethernet. I had it hardwired in the back, but it was for some reason I had to go and I did something. Oh my God, I dropped it and I got a comment. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, oh no, John, you've seen my work. I've done all the Steve Maddens in the country. So any Steve Madden you see, I've done. I've done Lacoste, I've done Versace, I did Gabbana in the city, I did Tiffany. I'm doing Tiffany's now. we do a lot of big things like that. Oh, all the Muji stores. You got a Muji store? Is that Brooklyn? No, there's one in the Bronx, right? There's a Muji, the Japanese place. I've done all those. Yeah, the internet's been really weird this week. Why not? I do a lot of big signs like that for people that they know, especially when Steve Madden was in that movie. And wow, we did so many signs for them. Yeah, you'll see them. You'll see them. A lot of the fancy ones. We're doing a Rolex now in Boston. You know, it's not bad. You know, it's fun. Yeah, see, exactly. No, I don't do, but Texas Fish Room, I think, does shirts. I definitely think so. Redneck Jesus, we've been having trouble keeping our Molly babies alive, and we said, well, might as well put them in with the big Mollies, and they're actually doing better since. That kind of makes sense, though. Yeah, everybody, Texas Fish Room, there's his email. So, you know, get in touch with him. Well, I like that 712 apparel. Yes, definitely get in touch. I'm doing it too. I'm just waiting to get a little bit of cash.
You sent me a nice hat.
Things are finally picking up. You know, but where is it? Didn't I see it? It was in the video. I saw it in the video.
Yeah, my shout out video, he gave me the hat. Or I opened it.
Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, I saw that. That looked good. I'd like to see your sign. I'd like to see your sign shop too. Right? Just official. Yeah, I'm actually wearing a hat tonight too. That's how frustrated I got. You know. Let's see. All right, we're gonna go 5 more minutes, and then everybody should go over. Joe, yeah, there we go. The big tank hankling. There you go, Joe. You are the best moderator I've ever seen. You know.
Yeah, I'm a moderator and a guest.
Oh, you did hat. Oh, I saw you. I saw you design the hats for Steve. I want to see what they look like when they come out. That is cool. You should be the go-to guy for the whole community. Since I tried talking, there's so many, like, they're just vague, and it's really somebody that you trust and just do it right. Let's see. Yes, you need to go sub to Larry D. I hate stupid people.
Yeah.
Or people need to go. I don't know if there's supposed to be an eye before that, or I don't know. It's hard. Confused.
So you can see my live stream with him.
Let's see. Yes. Yes, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be in the audience. If my computer works. No, I can do that with my phone.
Make you a moderator.
I can do that with my phone. Ooh, that's a lot of responsibility. You just respect my authority. South Park.
We didn't mention that show earlier.
You used to watch the heck out of South Park. Yeah.
I haven't watched it in a while.
Wait a minute. What does that say? Redneck Jesus, your mom is I hate stupid people. Is that what you're saying?
I heard that. I heard them say that before.
I heard it, but I didn't know if it was real. Is that real?
Was it on
like
Ohio?
You guys are in the same house right now? Yeah, that's where I think I saw it.
Maybe been a far.
I don't know. But no, I think I saw it there. Hey, Ricky, you have a good night's sleep. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, we do.
And well, I already said, but last Sunday was Ricky's birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to Ricky.
Happy
For
birthday,
belated. And keep an eye on your cat. Keep an eye on your cats, my friend.
Oh yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Evil cats.
Wow. I don't know. I guess he's. How old is your son then? How old is Redneck Jesus? Is he a young lad? He's not a young lad. Yes, it was on Vinny's first one. That's what I was. How old are you, Redneck Jesus? I'm not going to ask the mom. I'm just going to ask you. I'm just wondering. Are you a teen? No, you're probably past the teen, maybe. I don't know. Hard to tell. $19. Oh, there you go. Well, hey, Ma, you're lucky. Your kid seems to be really, really nice and put together. I mean, at 19, oof, there's no way of being a thing. Well, I guess congratulations is 19 years too late, but, Bob, yes, The Wolf of Wall Street. That's the movie. That's the movie that Steve Madden was in. And Bob works with me, and he's also my friend from the 7th grade. And he's helped me make a lot of these signs. What are we doing? We're doing a bunch of Rebecca Taylor, whoever she is. Oh, dude, that's so nice. Yes, she is an amazing mom. That is, you know what? Good going on there then, because that's really nice. That makes me happy. My kids need to say that. I wish they would say it to somebody. Hello, Anthony's Fishy Friends. Glad to see you. I finally got it to work. I didn't watch The Wolf of Wall Street. Again, I don't know. It's what I do. All right, guys. Let's see. Does anybody else have anything else they want to say? I can go another couple because I guess everybody's either going to sleep or they're going over to Big Tank Hanks. So you're up for another couple.
Big Tank Hank.
There you go. There's Anthony's Fishy Friends. Go check him out too. I'm sure you guys all know each other though.
He's got a really nice snake.
You got a couple more minutes. Then everybody's going to fish you around. Who?
Yeah, about that time. Anthony has a really nice python.
Yeah. Oh. I used to be afraid of snakes. Well, not afraid, but I wasn't into snakes. But when I started watching the guy Brian Barczyk's channel, and then I see you guys with snakes, it's starting to grow on me. All right, Joe, why don't you drop Big Tank Hank's link one more time? And
I'll
wrap
do that.
this up. Oh, Anthony, I would love to. Listen, if any of you guys have a live stream and I'm not there, it's either because I'm working or I'm sleeping or I'm actually spending time with my kids for a little while. I don't want to miss any of your guys' streams.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you for proving to me this works. Joe, thank you for helping me. Thank you for being here. Man. I love all you guys. And Big Tank Hanks. Thank you.
All right. Have a good night, Vinny.